Geek Out! Pinky's up. Time for another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
And, Zack, Kaplan, and the Top Cow crew and the Image crew, because it's an Image imprint, absolutely have been so nice to us.
Yes.
So kind that as kind of a tip of the hat, we are reviewing the inaugural issue.
You have a hat, and in that moment you weren't able to tip it. Now do it again. The tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat.
There we go.
With my new cowboy hat.
Yes.
From the second arc of Eclipse, which starts in the issue number 5, out in comic book stores now and on Comixology. You still have got Giovanni Timpano on art. He does a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
The interesting thing here is it's not Chris Northrup doing the colors anymore, and you can kind of tell. With the there is a difference in the art, and what a difference a colorist can make.
Absolutely.
You've got Flavio Dispenza doing the color work this time. He kind of brings a darker sensibility to it, which is kind of ironic because it's a very sun-soaked book.
Sure.
There's almost like he plays a lot more with shadow. There's a lot of that going on there, and the story, of course, is no pour for it. There's almost like a dual narrative thing going on. Zack mentions as much in the most recent interview we've had with him. I don't really want to go into details, but it's not entirely from Bax's point of view this time around. You get the world is starting to expand, and we finally get out of New York City in this issue. So it's. You got anything to add, Jake?
No, I mean it's cool to see it back. Like I said, it's so cool to know that this is an ongoing now, and see this next arc really kind of kick off and begin and
build the world.
And it's just it's doing what John Wick 2 did, just building the world,
the mythos,
just keeping it going. And like I said, you get out of New York and
sun kills
all day, every day, forever,
always during the day.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, not during the nighttime. Yeah. No, but it's cool, man. And like I said,
moon kills.
Anything to throw some help Zack and company's way.
Yeah, again, he's been. I think it's safe to call him a friend of the show.
Yeah,
and I mean, shit, he actually listens to us. So, which always it's like, oh, and you agreed to come on twice. Okay. But no, check it out. Again, it's out in comic book shops now, and check out that first volume. It's out as well. You can get it in comic book stores and get it on Comixology. But again, Eclipse number 5, start of the second story arc, is available now. So this has been another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
Keep reading. This has been another Geek Out production. If you enjoyed what you heard, hey, we've got a special episode every Friday. Of course, there's the usual catching up show every Wednesday. And you get book club episodes just about every Tuesday these days. Thanks for listening.